Alright. Okay. Bruh, bruh, bruh. Bruh, bruh, bruh. So welcome back to the streamies, everybody. We're back with our Sonic Marathon. And we got a few games to cover today. It's actually why we're starting a tad bit late today. It's still Saturday. It's still Saturday to me. We're starting a little late. Because some of these games took fucking forever to set up. I honestly thought we were done with the Sega Pico, but I guess not. So, yeah, let's fucking get started. I don't know how long this stream's gonna be, considering the 3 games we're covering, but we'll see what we can do. So, let's switch over here. So, the first game we'll be covering today. Let's grab a fucking image of it. While not technically a Sonic game, they did throw Sonic on the box. And he's in the game, so we'll be covering it. Wacky Worlds Creativity Studio. Now, I assume most of you haven't heard of this, but I assume most of you have heard of a certain lesser-known game. What the fuck did I just suck in there? Well, fucking crazy. Well, just choking on dick, it's fine. Well, anyway. Genesis Software Bonkers. We're getting distracted. Anyway, you probably have heard of a lesser-known game. It's very niche. Not many people know of it. Honestly, not many people have heard of the mascot either, but some of you may have heard of a certain game called Mario Paint. And while that one was a pretty, alright art game that came with a mouse for the Super Nintendo, that was better than it should have been. From what I've heard about this, it's hail. Fuck did I eat? Choking on dick. Ugh, it's dick. Hold on here. I'm great. I don't know, I sucked something in and it's stuck in my throat, but it's fine. Ugh. We'll get through this. I haven't really heard anything about this game. I know that it was released on the Genesis and the PC. We could have played the PC version, which probably would have been easier to set up and play, but I don't want to go through the whole trouble I went through with Sonic Schoolhouse, so we'll just play this one. See how it compares to something like Mario Paint. I don't imagine it's gonna go great. Considering everybody loves Mario Paint, I don't hear nobody talk about this one. Also, let me just check real quick. Sonic Paint. See, he gets it. He realizes what they're doing. So Mario Paint came out in '92. That's actually super surprising. Did we do this already? You'd think, but no. We played Tails Music Maker, which was Sega Pico, which not really official. This is their official Mario Paint, yeah, 94. Mario Paint competitor. So yeah, we'll see why nobody really talks about it. As long as it has charm, it doesn't really matter what it plays like, because hey, guess what? Mario Paint, pretty basic, but it had oodles and oodles of charm to it. So let's get through this. Oh boy. There's a whole fucking book right here. Warning, read before using your Sega video game system. Epilepsy. Warning to owners of projection TVs. Okay, so it's looking a little different. It's generally the same, it looks like. And from what I also understand, Sonic isn't the only mascot to show up in here. We'll see if anybody can recognize the other ones. Also, I'd like to point out, considering we're playing this on the Genesis, this is actually going to be the last Sega Genesis game we'll be covering. Which is crazy this late in the marathon. We had some good times, but it's a bright futures ahead? Question mark. Oh my god, you know what? It did come with a mouse. Holy shit. Alright. I didn't realize this, so it was absolutely trying to be Mario Paint. I wonder how many other games actually use this thing. Holy shit. The Mega Mouse. Alright, well. Hopefully the ROM works, because I don't think we got a Mega Mouse. Fit Wacky World's game cartridge into the cartridge slot. Yeah. Honestly, I do think they could have probably came up with a better name than Wacky World's Creativity Studio. Why not, like, Sonic the Art Hog? Or like, it was the 90s. But like Mario Paint is a good name. It rolls right off the tongue. Even Sonic Paint would have been fine. How about painting with Sonic the Hedgehog? Actually, I think the reason that it's not called something like that is because there's more than painting in this. Which is maybe not a good sign. It kind of makes me think that the game was made as something else, and then they're just like, fucking throw a dash of Sonic in there, throw a dash of this guy, throw a dash of that guy in there. So there are a bunch of worlds. We got Monster Movie. We got Sci-Fi Planet, Fairy Tale Kingdom, Safari Island, Wacky World's credits, Under the Sea, and the Toy House. The 6 Wacky Worlds are... Yeah, okay, got it. Oh yeah, we're not going to read these, because these are going to be spoilers. This is more spoilers. Nobody look! Nobody look at spoilers! Exploring! So it does look like this is primarily going to be done with the Mega Mouse. I wonder if you can actually use a regular controller. Actually, we should probably check. Can you use a regular controller? Permanent action, blah blah blah. Well, it doesn't say anything, so we'll fucking see. We'll get it to work. Alright. Looking through the sticker books. Making pictures. Oh, can we make a movie? What the fuck was that? There was some sort of creativity studio that was on all Mac computers while I was in elementary school that everybody was playing. I don't fucking remember what it was called. It was always Number Munchers, some sort of dog running through a neighborhood eating bones, finding bones, and that creativity studio. And I don't remember a fucking lick of the dog or the Creativity Studio. Other than, like, Kung Fu Man and Elephant. And I've never touched a Mac ever again, so that's a good sign. Starting over. Stopping and starting. Going to... Okay. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's fine. We don't need any of this. Making music. Alright. Can it compete with... Little Sprite Sonic? Yeah. Can it compete with... Mario Paint's Music Maker? Which may seem basic to start, but fucking people have made some things out of that. People got nuts with that. Yeah, well, blah, blah. Music books and bands, repeat and change. Okay, this is just... No wonder it was so long, this book. It was just... Stuck on stickers, music fun, stuffed with stickers. That's to explain all its elaborate... Sharing your wacky worlds. Alright, hold on. Your creations are special, so why not share them with the world? Make pictures and trade them with friends for double fun. Create music... How? How? This is on a Sega Genesis. How are you supposed to share with anything? You're gonna get fucking... Well, I guess you could just take your cartridge to a friend's house, but... I don't see anybody doing that. Head Games are the developers. Alright. Well... Let's, get this to work here. Let's see if this can live up to its competition. Because its competition is actually pretty fucking fierce. Alright, and hopefully this runs with a controller. And hopefully it doesn't explode. Should be the same volume as everything else. Boy, is it. Alright, good. Just trying to make sure, even though I'm hearing some awful sounds already. Ah! Ah! Well, is it loading? Is it loading? Oh. Alright, hold on. Well, apparently there is no controller support. So let's figure this shit out. Grab mouse? No. Grab mouse? Grab mouse? Also, this is... Ah! Not going so well already. Where's my mouse? What happened? Give me back my fucking mouse! Jesus Christ! Ah! Alright. Well, hold on. Let's figure this out. Alright, hold on. We might have to play the PC version. Which is gonna be a pain, but whatever. sec. It actually seems like the only one people have ever uploaded is the Sega Genesis version, so... Let's see here, how do we edit controls? Alright. So if I press F1, we can hopefully edit controls. Hopefully. Controls. Port 1 controller is a retro pad with analog? I don't know if this is going to work. If this thing demands a controller. This is a ROM. Which we might be able to use. All right. We do have a backup plan. All right. Resume. Apparently we have a backup plan. Yeah. Why is everything else opening here? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Sure, whatever. All right. We're gonna go with the backup plan. This is what we get. All right. Now, hopefully, up, down, da, 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 da. Hopefully this works. Well, let me test this out first. All right, well, apparently it fucking works here, so hold on, give me a second. Apparently it does work with a controller, it just for some reason in RetroArch refuses to. So, we're gonna grab this. Fucking hopefully not open the wrong window. Ooh. Gonna fucking just take this. Just make it real itty bitty. So why it refuses to play in the RetroArch, I have no idea. Unless I grabbed a bad whatever. Whatever. Whatever, fuck it. Also, I should maybe do it this way, which is gonna fucking ruin everything. Of course it does. It's fine. Look how legitimate this is. Wow. Perfect. Just put that right there. All right. Who's ready? Who's ready to make some art? You can pop. There we go. All right. Ah. Ooh. 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 All right. Yeah, so apparently I can control it now. So there's Sonic, everybody. He's This is how is this how the game's supposed to be sounding? It's let's look this crusty ass soundtrack. Alright. That's sure, whatever. Alright, you know what, let's go to Spaceland. And see what we get. You know what, maybe we should have read that instruction booklet. I don't want to touch anything. You know what? I was making fun of the soundtrack earlier. It's winning me over. Oh. Is this okay? I'm really feeling the creativity, guys. Oh, is that fucking Earl? Or Toe Jam? I don't remember which one's which. Okay, well, there's... I think this one's Earl. Alright, well, hey, look at that! Yeah, that's something. Anybody else in here we recognize? A Jukin. You can make fucking anything, it seems. Every individual piece. Yeah. What kind of Undertale game is that? What else we got here? Okay. Hold on here. Yeah, you know what? Hold on here. Alright, so this just entirely seems like it's a sticker thing. Where you can make some cool stuff. Which I imagine every other area is going to be the same. So let's just check out the other worlds just to make sure. This is Fairy Tale Land? Wow. Wow. This is basically exactly like that creativity studio I was talking about earlier. This is wow. This is the whole game, isn't it? Oh, honestly, I don't know what the fuck I was expecting. Hey, baby, you do a little dance. Hey, hey, sir, how about you do a little dance? Alright. I can change their color, I think. Oh, boy, can I! Alright, hey! I'll just, put a little there, put a little there. Yeah, no, just give me a second. Give me a second. Is this even a Sonic game? Sonic is the main cursor, it seems. Okay, well, that was a mistake. Please, no. So, by all technicalities, this is a Sonic game. There. I did it. Look, everybody, it's Princess Peach. Which means that this has to be, I don't even know how we're gonna do this. Means that this guy right here... Because, like, if this marathon is every game with Sonic in it, you'll have to play, like, Smash this. Yeah, trust me, that is the plan, unfortunately. God rest my poor, unfortunate soul. Mamma mia! It's Mario and Princess Peach. You know what? We might as well change this whole fucking... It'll take years. Yeah. Like I've been saying, we are gonna be fucking doing this marathon for fucking ever. I gotta change the whole goddamn. But you know what? You can do this. Very slowly. So you know what? Being able to change all the individual colors of every item, that's pretty good. And it seems like the sticker set is pretty, you know, in detail. There are a lot of stickers for each area. Oh, what the fuck is that? Let's just go through all of these. Got a mermaid. Like, I'm still half debating are we gonna play Billy Hatcher? Yeah, like, Sonic's in there, but he just kind of appears. It's not really a Sonic game. Oh, hey, well, there's the hey! Oh, there's our best friend there, right there. And we can change his colors. Alright, this is my original fan character. He's, Tails' long-lost, cooler brother, sister, cousin, Blales. Wait, why? Why are his shoes and his skin the same color? I don't quite understand that one. And you know what? It's fine that he's fully animated. How do we tap him with a little bit of magic? A little bit of Disney magic. Hey, look at that! So you know what? That's cool. What is this? That's erase him from existence. Alright, well, what else do we got? I don't know why Tails is considered... Oh, you know what? That makes sense. Why he's considered island / Africa, I guess. Is Sonic not in here? Oh, we went through these already. I don't even want to know who that is. Is Eggman in here? Oh, well, there's a Sonic. Oh. You guys have made a big fucking mistake. You guys have made a big fucking mistake here by giving me this much power. Or you banned. There. Alright, now what happens if I animate it? Oh, it's fucking nothing! God damn it. Alright, is Sonic considered a spooky ghoul? Uh-huh. Is Robotnik even in here? No. Maybe he's in space. ToeJam and Earl are in here, so... The Werehog. The Werehog! Well... I would be shocked if his, origins dated back to 1994. Let's... Why doesn't it animate? Oh, whatever. Alright, let's take a look at the other zones. Wait. Go? And that just resets it, I guess. Okay. Brand new world. Got it. But it doesn't completely erase it, so that's good. It's always forever gonna... Well, I guess it's not going to be here. Yep. Alright. Cool. And that explodes everything, not just what you placed. We gotta get out of here before somebody realizes what we've done. This is, the whole game, huh? The whole game, huh? You know what? I didn't even notice before, but, you did it. I played the game. Hey guys, it's legendary Sega mascot, Echo the Dolphin! I don't know how I didn't realize that a second ago. Very memorable character that literally has not appeared since the Genesis. Wow. Wow. Put that right up there next to ToeJam and Earl. And what the fuck is that weird inflatable... Why? Why? Alright, well... I can tell you right now, sure, being able to just make little dioramas, I guess, it's essentially what this is. It's just a diorama maker. And being able to edit their colors. That's great. Music, there is a music thing in here. We'll get to that. Echo, where are you? Where are you, buddy? For some reason, they didn't even put Echo the Dolphin in the water world. It doesn't have the same charm as Mario Paint does. So at least Mario Paint had, you know, here's a bunch of pictures. Here's just a free paint mode. So what's the red planet? I believe that's the credits. The music maker, it had mini games in it. Fly Swatter being legendary. I was gonna compare this to Castlevania music, but it very quickly devolved. Alright. Yeah, so this is credits, right? Yeah, no fucking thank you. Get me out of here. Oh my god! So how it works is the credit shows up and you mash buttons to explode the letters. Which means we are absolutely stuck here. And if you mash buttons, nothing shows up. Because everything's getting exploded off screen. Oh my god. Well, let's check out that music mode. Oh, hey, Toe Jam. Earl. How you doing, Kip? How you doing, boys? So essentially, it's well, how elaborate is this? Hold on. What the fuck is this? The fuck is this? So you're essentially just matching up a bunch of pre-made songs. It's not like Mario Paint where you just get a bunch of sounds and music notes. Hold on, maybe there's something else to this. Okay, we can change all the instruments? Looks like the bottom is to make your own. You mean this? I think it's just to increase tempo. Alright, so what do we got? We got Bongo Man. Can you drag the fire out? I can, but again, it's just... It's all in the preset lineup of music. So it just plays all in. It's like a playlist. So if I just hit play. So at the bottom is to edit the music. Again, I'm fairly certain all you can do is change the instruments of the pre-made songs and then change the tempo. But there's only 4 things you can change, yeah. Again, it's not like Mario Paint where you can literally just make a song. They give you a music sheet and you just go with it. Which I guess, yeah, this is cool, I guess, but fucking yeesh. Oh, slow it down. What's record do on the 4 things on the side? These things? I think this just loops them. Oh, you mean these? These buttons? It removes them. So it should be a stop button, not a record button. So if you wanted to hear this guy's sweet solo. But apparently you can set it up so that when you eventually get back to this song, it'll be that guy's sick beat. Which, again, this is cool, I guess, but it's just preset. I can't express myself with this. Solo. Uh-huh. Again, so what's this lightning thing? Oh, the lightning thing is to just move stuff around without having... Oh, no, the lightning thing is to set your presets to all of them. Yeah, okay. Okay. Huh. This is, definitely something. Now look at that, it saves our music for every level. Uh-huh. Yeah. This is something, alright. That's something, alright. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Put a little Echo the Dolphin in space. I think we may have hit our limit on this, on what we can do. Fucking 30 minutes in. Huh. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, well, that was... I imagine you would buy this for like $40, $50 back in the day, because you would also have to buy the Mega Mouse with it. An accessory that you would... I don't want to say only use for this game, but I'm just going to triple check that was definitely a game. It was more of a game than Sonic Schoolhouse, I will say that, at least. Mega Mouse. Genesis. Let me just check to see if this thing was used for anything else. Apparently I can buy a Mega Mouse for $300 on eBay. So they definitely became rare. Okay, so to be fair, it was used for a bunch of other games. Like Lemmings 2. And, Nobunaga no Yabao Houden. It seems like it was mostly used in Japanese games. So, wasn't a complete waste, but yeah. Alright. So, now that we finished that up, this is, the reason our stream started so late today. Hold on, let me just switch this over. This is... So you remember a ways back we played a game called where is it? We played a game called Tales in the Music Maker, which again was a Sega Pico game, which was one of those weird fold-up plastic toys that had a book attached that you would plug into the TV. And a game would pop up and do things based on what you were doing with the book and the controller. Yeah, we got another one of those to cover here. So let's fucking load this back up. This is gonna take some setup. Hold on, let me get some music going. Again, we needed a whole separate emulator just to emulate how these fucking games work. Because not only do you need to emulate what's going on the screen, but hopefully you would emulate the book and the touchpad that came with the book. Alright. Cool. Great. Alright, hold on. Things are happening already. And I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna fucking screen capture this. Stop. Stop! Stop! Fucking there, okay. Sounds like a nightmare to emulate. Boy, is it! But somebody went out of their way to make an emulator that fucking emulates this shit. Because as Kaminari said way back, he said somebody grew up with this. So they probably made a whole goddamn emulator just to relive that magic. Okay, alright, well... It means we're gonna have to screen capture, I think, 3 separate windows here. You know what? No. Fucking throw that on there. Alright. So window capture. There's that. Okay. So here is the game screen. This is what you would see on the TV. How am I even gonna fucking divvy this up? Hold on. You'll see what I mean in a second. Then we have the book, where the story is happening. And then on the third piece, which isn't so important, let's be honest, is the oops. Is the drawing pad, which again isn't too important because it's just a static image of a drawing pad that you would be touching. So you know what? I don't think we need to show that. Essentially, what we really need is we need the screen and the book. Which, unlike Tales and the Music Maker, this ROM actually came with the complete book. Which is surprising. Can I fit this over here? Yeah, sure, whatever. This is a fucking mess. You know what? This is good enough. It is good enough. All right. So again, Sega Pico. You plug the book and the touchpad into the TV, and this is what shows up on the TV. And you know what? It doesn't sound bad. Like, comparative to what... everything's freaking out. Extremely compressed audio. I imagine this is like the equivalent to a touch or a plug and play. Please don't break. Oh, it breaks. Alright. But again, compared to Tales and the Music Maker, this is more of a game, it seems. So we want... Okay, so again, I have to control it on the touchpad. We want one player. You know what? Fucking whatever. Who do we want to be? Do we want to be Sonic? Do we want to be Amy Rose? Or Tails? Okay, well, something's breaking here. Something's breaking here. Alright, hold on. I need to also remove the cursors from each Tails. Alright, give me a sec. Alright. Tails. And they're voiced! In, I think, Japanese, which is weird. Hold on. Huh. Alright, let's play a game! Yeah? Oh, is he telling me to flip the page? Alright, hold on. Let's turn the page! Hey! You wanna say that again, Tails? I didn't quite hear that one. So we click something on the book, I'm pretty sure. Let's click on Sonic. Yeah! Let's play! Okay, let's... You know what? For the book, let's show the cursor. Alright, so... What about the flicky? Does the flicky do anything? I'm hiding in an egg on page 4! Alright. What a fun game. Tree climb! There's a button. There's a button I'm supposed to have? There's a button I'm supposed to have here? Hold on. No! Oh! You're cheating! I'm missing a button here! Just shut up, Tails. I don't know what the button would be. Wait. Oh, it's S! S is the button. X, I mean. Try every key! I don't know why I'm trying so hard. It doesn't seem like I need to. Uh-huh. This is, it's definitely a thing. Neat. What's going to be really embarrassing is if this Sega Pico game has a free paint mode like Tales in the Music Maker did. Alright, so what else do we got? Amy! What's up, baby? This is a fun amusement park! Thank you for that input. Rabot. What kind of animal is Sonic? I think some sort of rat. That's the impression I get. Shoot ball? Sonic ball. Oh, I see. Well, this isn't so bad. I can literally just... Details is saying, what shall we play? Do you think? Shit. Also, why is Eggman pink in the top there? This is definitely a game. Though again, to be completely fair to this, it is more of a game than the last Sega Pico game we played. Tales in the Music Maker. And again, I can't tell if it's English. I imagine it should be. What shall we play? Yeah, you know what? I can see it now. Hey, Tails, how you doing? Let's talk to Tails. Did you know I can fly? Oh. The Tails were for show. What about this guy right over here? What about this weird chicken? I think the chicken's actually on page 2, technically. So let's play some basketball. Some hoops! I'm gonna assume that the arrow keys are the directions. Boy, are they not. Oh, wait, they are? Oh, they are. Alright. This is... this is something. This is something, alright. Yeah. What exactly is the point of me aiming? Alright. Page 2! What do we got here? Hey, Tails. What do you got? Have you played the flag game? Where's the flag game? The one that says flag right here. I wish it was in color. Like, there's a full color scan of all these pages in color from a Japanese version on the Sonic Wiki. But for some reason, this ROM just scanned the black and white. For some reason. Green. Purple. Green. 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 Right, this is easy mode. I imagine there's a whole complex pattern we have to memorize. Alright. Alright. Alright! I don't know what these points are exactly for, but... Alright, Wally the Walrus. Can you catch Tail? I am Tails. Who the fuck do you think I am? Porky? I love beating Dr. Robotnik. Okay, so this is clearly the American one. Because, it's called Robotnik. The skunk? Squirrel? The toy drop game is fun! Despite the fact that he's called Dr. Robotnik, it says Eggman in the background there. So I think this would be one of the first games where he's referred to as both. This is the toy drop? Alright. Link's Awakening, this is not. What is this? What is this creepypasta music? This feels like a game over music. I don't feel safe here. Especially when the music starts picking up. Well, these are nice looking plush, I guess. Wow. Great. Yay. Great. Let's go to the love machine. Actually, let's see what Amy has to say. I love this Gameworld. What do you say, Amy? Toy drop. We were already in here. Let's go to the love machine. Let's go to the love machine. It's not real. There is no love here. Alright, Sonic, what do you got? Let's get Dr. Robotnik. Yeah. Yeah, let's fucking get him. Boop, boop. I thought she was going to say, I love Sonic. Ah, you know, they want to remain it very middle of the road. She's friends with Sonic. Actually, now that I think about it, at this point, was she, like, Sonic obsessed? Like, sure, she had a crush on him, but she wasn't, like, Sonic Adventure levels of fucking creepy stalker girlfriend. This is something, alright. I love Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's go to the next page. Hey Robotnik, you got anything to say? I will beat you! I think these might be the Japanese voice actors talking English. Because this sounds like Sonic's Japanese voice. The final battle is on page 4! But there's 6 pages. Let's play a game together. Alright, fucking Jigsaw, get out of here. Sonic is a hedgehog. Wow. It's almost like this is called Sonic the Hedgehog's Gameworld. Did you beat Dr. Robotnik? I tried. I really tried, man. It's on page 4. They are building up page 4. Let's... Oh, yeah. The fucking Jigsaw. Find me in the egg switch game. Do you like my mustache? It's up there. Is this just Sonic 1 down here? What is this? Sonic versus Dr. Robotnik. What? 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 Start. Oh, it's a fucking turn-based RPG? Okay. Okay. I don't know what it is with Japan, but apparently they're really into this style of gameplay. Because there are a whole fucking Game Boy Advance wrestling games with this weird roulette system. I want to get the question mark. Almost. So I gotta stop it on Eggman. Like that! Alright! Oh, it's just random. I don't know what I was expecting. What does question mark do? I guess it's just a random. And then the ring heals us? Yeah. This is not This is this is something. God damn it. I wish that there was more than 2 buttons that actually did damage on this whole thing. Because this is just making it last fucking forever. You know what? Fuck this. Oh no, we're 2 hits away. God damn it. Yeah. Any more rings and I'll turn into Supersonic at this point. Wow. I also like that they're throwing rings at each other, and for some reason that hurts Sonic. Yay! What a fun game! What are these eggs? Egg switch? Okay. Oh man, guys, I can't keep track. Oh man, where could the flicky be? Oh, it's crazy, guys. Oh, these are clearly not the Japanese voices. So apparently, in the Japanese version of this, there are like way more mini games that were removed from the American one because they're all gambling related. But finding a Japanese ROM of this that not only works is too much of a headache, so we're not gonna bother. And I looked away. I fucking looked away. I think it's this one. No. So there's a whole bunch of minigames we will not be able to play. But it's even more surprising that there was an actual Japanese version of this. Considering I think the Tales in the Music Maker was only in English. Oh, I guess we're off to the next page. Page 4, they've been building this up! Is that fucking Chaos Emerald? Oh, there's a lot of Chaos Emeralds here, apparently. I want to? Okay, this might actually be Sonic's Japanese voice. Sega. There's the credits. Fuck you. You're back! I think these are the Japanese voices. Eggman? I will beat you! Is this all page 4 is? They built this page up a lot! Diamond Maze. Oh, why are they called diamonds? They're Chaos Emeralds. They're fucking Chaos Emeralds. Are kids not gonna understand what a chaos is? Ah! This is... Look at the strength on Tails. When people complain that they babified Tails in Sonic Forces, this is what they're talking about. Tails used to be able to fucking hurl 100 times his weight. Alright. Yes? The battle is over! Sonic! That was... that was the whole game? Really? I mean, I don't know what I was complaining about, Picky. It's about the same amount of content that Tails and the Music Maker was. Though this one honestly did feel like more of a video game than that. Which is something. There's still 2 more pages. I understand. Cocky. Oh, that's my favorite one. Dr. Robotnik. Who said they were hiding on page 4? The end. It was Flicky, right? No. Page 4. Page 4. Page 1. Title page. Page 4. Yay! Yay! Alright, well. Uh-huh, yeah. Title page. Okay. A Flicky. Sure, whatever. Let's play a game. Page 4. Might have been page 3. Well, maybe if we just click around. Apparently not. Alright, well, let's try page 5. Alright, well, hey, look at this. A free draw mode. Something that Wacky World's creativity world didn't have. Except, as you can see on this page here, is these are supposed to be all the different colors, I assume. And I can't tell which is which. Oh, well, okay. Alright, so if we click on Amy here, this is... oh! Alright, hold on. This is, because there was a Flicky and an egg on page 3. There was. Alright. Alright, well, it's weird to say, but, oh, okay, well, no. Can I undo that? I cannot. It's weird to say, but this is already a better game than the last game we played. Which is kind of embarrassing, isn't it? You had one job. And you lost to this. They better... Okay, good. Oh god, guys, I can't remember what color Sonic's arms are. I don't want to get pepper sprayed. Shit. Oh yeah, we did it! What else do we got here? What does Sonic do? Oh no. Time now. It's time now! Oh. Alright, hold on. So that is a picture of Sonic. What is that? Ah! That is a picture of the Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Tales, the Dick cartoon. I don't know why they chose that. Especially since that's Sonic CD, Amy, and then just normal Japanese Sonic. Alright, well, let's do our best, I guess. It looks really fucking gross. And it just makes me wonder, was this game made in Japan or America? I assume America because all this, but... Alright, well, look at that. We did it. Oh, shit. Oh, we did it. Alright, let's do Amy. Or, you know what? Because this is the year 2023. Oh shit, his arms are the wrong color already. What have I done? Give Sonic a little bit of freedom here. Give him the old Bugs Bunny. God damn it. Sonic's feeling very pretty today. Alright, look, this fucking burp, 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 burp. Gosh darn it. Whatever. Fucking rainbow color? What? Alright. You know what? I wasn't expecting that. That's pretty alright. Wait, so there are... Oh, that's white. Okay. Green. There's some pink in there. There we go. That's my original character, Femme Sonic. She's Sonic's long lost sister, who's apparently a bounty hunter. What does this do? Whoa! What does laughing Sonic do? It spawns the sprites. Okay, that flips it. Okay. Changes the music. The weird fucking game over music? No, get me out of here. Page 6. apparently there is no page 6. Okay. This is... yeah. You know what we can do? This music's perfect for this. We can draw Sonic ourselves. Alright, everybody. So... we, this music's perfect. You do the weird bean he has for a mouth. You get his big singular eyeball. Throw an ear right there. Uh-huh. You know, this should be easy considering I'm doing this with a mouse, but I have to keep it on the drawing pad, which in itself is a smaller window inside of a small window. This is... ugh. Ugh. Yep, that's shit. And we draw the body. It's just to give him some arms and a hand. To give him a watch. And to give him another arm. Yep, this is Sonic. Yeah. And his weird hot dog legs. I keep going out of the window. It's me, Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm being split apart by the dimensional verge. Please kill me. Please. Shit. You know what? This one's arms are blue. Sonic. He's doing his best. Oh no! Shit. It'll be here fucking forever. Oh, why is it red? Why did it change halfway? Why? There. You throw that in there, you throw that over there. God damn it. God damn it! It's gone! You know what? We're just gonna... you're just gonna hide the body. Nobody will ever know it was here. Just very slowly. Nobody will ever know what crimes were committed here. Again, very fitting music. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There! I drew Sonic the Hedgehog! Just cover it up right there. Perfect! That's a good-ass drawing if I ever do say. Why is the music getting worse? What's happening to the music? Yeah, that's a Sonic. Made canon by Sonic Forces, I believe. Supersonic. An entire wiki, wow. An entire wiki! An entire cast of Sonics, I assume. Why is the music getting worse? No! Oh, that's, This is becoming a fucking nightmare. Why would they add this other instrument? Alright. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, that's about all we're gonna get out of Sonic's Game World. It was surprisingly more of a game than Wacky World's Creativity Studio. And considering what Tales in the Music Maker was, I didn't have high expectations. So you know what? Fucking fair enough. Good job. The Sonic in the games world. But we do have one more game we're going to cover tonight, which, hey, guess what? Is an actual game. Some of you may know what it is. Some of you may have never heard of this. It's completely up in the air. But the last game we're going to be covering today is Sonic Jam. Which you may be thinking, wait, if there's a 3D Sonic game on the Sega Saturn, why wasn't that bigger and more pushed than Sonic 3D Blast? Why was Sonic 3D Blast considered the big 3D Sonic game? There are reasons. There are big reasons. But, hold on here. So yeah, Sonic 3D Blast! Sonic Jam! For the Sega Saturn. 4 classic games on 1 jam and CD, so that's already a bad sign there. It might spoil as to why nobody really talks about this game. But the cover looks cool. That's pretty alright. That's pretty something. We got our epilepsy warning. You know what? Fair enough. A good picture of Sonic for once. Alright, set up your Sega Saturn. Set up your controller. We need a whole page for that. Alright, so Sonic Jam! Let's jam! After the Sonic Team logo appears, game, choose your game. So, yeah, as you can kind of see here, Sonic Jam isn't really a game. It's more of a collection, like Sonic Mega Collection or Sonic Gems Collection. It has Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 on the Sega Saturn. Which, considering I'm assuming most people who bought a Sega Saturn already own a Sega Genesis, and those games would probably be cheap by now, Sonic Jam doesn't seem all that necessary, does it? Like, this is what? 1996? '97. And Sonic 3 came out in what, 94? 94. So we're only 3 years off of the last Genesis game. I don't think we needed a collection on the Sega Genesis or the Sega Saturn already, but here we are. There is a fourth mode, but we'll get to that when we actually play the game. I also like to point out that Sonic CD, fourth game, yeah. Well, we'll do a little more talking about that in a sec. Sonic CD and Sonic R were ported to the PC. This was not, weirdly enough. Game start, extra game. Don't forget to go to the extra game. There's a special thing there. Time attack, digital manual. So essentially, this is the first Sonic collection out there. Which, let's be fair, back in the day, this was an alright concept. It wasn't until, I don't know what, 2008, 2010, where Sega just kind of went nuts and has just been releasing Sonic in every other classic Sega game, just on everything. This is just... Alright, so it is also explaining the lock-on. This is a special feature which allows... So this will allow us to play all the lock-on features from those games, which... Again, I'm fairly certain anybody who has bought this game already has all this. Sonic World. Okay, so here's the fourth game on the disc. Sonic World is a special game in which you can look back in the history of Sonic the Hedgehog. And guess what? It's actually in 3D. Let's not read any of this. Let's wait for the actual game. Spoilers. Music shop. Yep. Hall of Fame. Yep. Okay, skip through this. And notes. It's actually surprising that all the images actually look fairly alright, considering their history of using garbage images. Limited warranty. And Bomberman? Saturn Bomberman? It just looks like Super Nintendo Bomberman. Oh, okay, so its big selling feature, I guess, is online. Which, you know what? Fair enough. That's a good feature. That's what Bomberman needed this whole time. What is this? That's the TV. Huh. Anyway. So let's get Sonic Jam. I don't know what exactly we're going to be playing on this. But let's fucking go. There we go. God, I'm so used to the Japanese Sega Saturn Soccer Wars intro. Wow. So again, I'm not entirely sure how well this game did, considering what it is and nobody ever talks about it. It's an alright opening of just Sonic running. Sonic Jam! Damn. Damn. Okay, so here's our games. Sonic 1! Sonic and Knuckles! Sonic 3 and Sonic 2! But there is an added bonus here for each of these games. Each game now comes with the option for a spin dash. You can turn timeouts off. And there are normal, easy, and original settings. So original, of course, is the original Genesis version. Let's take a look at what easy is. Easy and normal basically edit down the games. And from what I understand, easy removes, I think, 3... No. All zones are now 1 act? Alright. So, I'm gonna be honest, it feels pretty alright. What you may notice is that the audio quality is now CD quality, which is really fucking weird for a Genesis game. Because the ring sound effect was never meant to be heard at that high of a quality. And there's no screen tearing, no sprite glitches. It's smooth. So you know what? This is a fairly good port of Sonic 1. Color me surprised! Which is even more stupid when we eventually get to Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Boy Advance. Uh-huh. 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 Okay. Chaos Emeralds. 1, we still got it. Now, how much of that is the emulator? It could be. So as you can see, we have skipped right to Labyrinth Zone. Not Labyrinth Zone, Marble Zone. So every act in easy mode, well, every zone in easy mode only has 1 act, which means it's impossible to get all the Chaos Emeralds. Because what, there's 5 levels, I guess, in easy mode now? Let's just take a quick look at what normal is. On something like, Sonic 2? And the fact that every game comes with a time attack and you can just go straight to the special stages. That's, something. I guess if you were just one of those people that bought a Sega Saturn. Those sound effects hurts my ears. If you were one of those people who bought a Sega Saturn and never owned a Genesis, this is a pretty alright way to play these games. Ow. The sound effects are a little weird, considering every other re-release of this game has always just used the straight-up Genesis noises. But, yeah, normal just seems normal. I don't know what the difference between normal and original is. Everything just feels and looks the same, doesn't it? Okay, well, maybe not. This is a weird area, I don't remember. Okay, so the layouts are a little different. Are there still 2 acts in normal mode? That's a pretty alright sound. In CD quality? Alright. So, it's the same. What the point of a normal and an original difficulty is, I don't know. But, this isn't why we're coming to Sonic Jam. We're coming here for the other mode. Sonic World. Which, I'm fairly certain for all the advertising for this game, this is what they showed. They didn't show that it was a collection of old Sonic games, they showed this. Which, you know what? It's okay. It looks pretty good. This Sonic model has charm. It's, it feels a little weird. Because Sonic doesn't click to whatever direction you're pointing him. He has to turn all the way there. Jump feels alright. So I'm gonna just tell you straight up, this is an early version of Sonic Adventure. This is what Sonic Adventure started as. Before it was decided they were gonna move it to the Dreamcast. So I guess instead of scrapping all this, they decided not to make a whole game? They were just going to make a weird little overworld and some side missions. Also, I can hear Tails. I can hear him. Uh... 20 rings, 35 seconds. That's not great. Actually, that's pretty alright. I don't wanna do it again. Alright, so what else do we got around here? Tails! Where you at, buddy? Camera's not great. Which, to be honest, in Sonic Adventure, it wasn't all that much better either. Okay, so that button zooms it out. How do we zoom in? How do we zoom back in? Please! So is there anything? What's this? Code 4. Oh, it's telling us the level select code for Sonic 2. Alright. This is Sonic 1, the level select code. So it's a nice little distraction, but considering all the advertisements for this game were like, hey, look at this cool 3D Sonic. And not the fact that, hey, the majority of the game is going to be the Genesis games. Can I do anything with these? Apparently not. Character House! So this is essentially our museum mode. What a farty ass music. It's hold on here. It's a Sonic Generations would make a remix of this. For the museum mode. Which again, this is just a remix of the Sonic 3 character select mode. Alright, so Dr. Robotnik. IQ 300, he never gives up! Weak points, he acts like a child regardless of his IQ. He likes machines and he dislikes Sonic. Wow. And here's all the concept art. So, you know what? For 1997, this is a pretty good package. Again, if you don't already own all the games on the Genesis. Like, this is some pretty charming art. I don't really care about the badniks. Wait. Oh, it's badniks for these games. Okay, yeah, fuck that. I guess we need to find a different house for... Ugh. Ugh. Oh, wait, Sonic's over here. Alright. He's 16, though I think in Japan he was 14 or 15. His running speed is a strong point, can exceed Mach 1. A weak point, he can't swim. Fast-moving things, he loves it. And he loves music because he's so gosh darn cool. And he hates the word slow and he hates crying. You hear me, Archie Comics? He hates crying. And then, yeah, here's some concept art. Which really shows his Mickey Mouse inspiration, doesn't it? Mickey Mouse / Felix the Cat. It's a shame that we never see most of these expressions. Especially like pointed spine Sonic there. Miles instead of Tails? Well, I mean, that is a little weird. Here's his character sheets. Here's how to draw Sonic the Hedgehog. Just draw his shoes perfectly. Yeah. You know what? Considering this is like one of the last times we ever see classic Sonic. Well, the classic Sonic design at this point. Like, this is a fairly decent collection here. Because don't forget, Sonic gets redesigned in 2 games. To modern 2000 Sonic. Adventure Sonic. I don't know what to fucking call it anymore. I want to call it Modern Sonic, but Modern Sonic is fucking weird 3D Sonic now. Yeah, alright. Miles. Miles! Yeah, so his name is Miles. Tails being his nickname. He's 8 years old. He can fly with his tails, and he loves driving vehicles and flying aircrafts. And he has no weak points. He's indestructible. He likes mint candy and machine maintenance. And he hates thunder, which is referenced in the Sonic OVA. Which, was that fucking released at this point? I imagine it has to, because some of that concept art looked like it was from the OVA. 1996! Alright, so it came out a year before this. Which again, if you haven't seen the Sonic OVA, fucking watch it. It's on YouTube. You know what? I think some of these might actually just be from the OVA. Like, this is some very good art. Which really highlights, like, what was great about Sonic is the character designs were fucking fantastic. Like, whatever with Mario, the games were fantastic. Ah, he's just a man with a mustache. Like, Sonic characters had so much character to them, so much expressiveness. Which is probably why, like, the designs have lasted so long. Knuckles is 15, so he's a year younger than Sonic. He can dig holes and climb cliffs with his spiked knuckles. He also has the ability to glide through the air. His weak point is girls. He's a shy guy. I don't know about this. Because literally, what? 3-4 games? He's fist fighting with Rouge the Bat? He likes fruit, digging holes. Well, to be more exact, he likes grapes. As we discovered in the Sonic 3 manual, he's a huge fan of grapes. And he dislikes strong sunshine, so he would rather not feel the sunshine. Alright. I don't know about the glasses, but sure enough. And they've always described his quills as dreadlocks, so there he is. He's a little thick on the right there. Is why we generally don't see Knuckles from the back, because it's really weird to look at. I don't imagine there's a lot of Knuckles art, considering he was relatively new at this point. Yeah. No, oh, you know what? Amy might be in here. Pocky, Flicky, Pecky, Ricky, Rocky, Picky, Cucky. Hope you guys remember all their names. Alright, there is no Amy. Which is weird. I guess that would just raise questions as to why Sonic CD isn't a part of this collection. Alright. What else we got around here? What is this? Is this just the music room? This is just the music shop. Shop! Oh god, we're gonna have to buy stuff, aren't we? This is why there's rings everywhere. Or not. Okay. Yes? Oh, it has to load the music like a fucking CD, because this is a CD. I don't know why these are considered background music. And again, this is all CD quality versions of the original songs. Okay, what else we got here? You know what? Let's hear some Sonic 3 music. In CD quality. No. Nope. We're getting there. Oh, yeah, there we go. There we go. Which, mostly what you're getting out of the CD quality is, the spatial... I don't know what the word for it is. The spatial awareness. You're getting in both sides instead of just one side. You're getting that sweet stereo sound instead of the, I think, the mono it usually was. What does Sonic Jam have? Like 4 songs? 7. They're not very... They're not very Sonic-like, if I'm being honest. Yeah, okay. Okay, well, that was the music shop. What else do we have here? The Sonic movie! It's cool! Sonic the movie! It's cool! Are they just gonna have the Sonic OVA in here? That'd be pretty good. Oh, you know what? Having the Sonic CD opening and ending, fair enough. Why Sonic CD isn't included in this collection is, still a little weird. Oh, it's the Japanese version, too! That's a weird choice. Sonic Boom! 23 years early, yeah. I mean, if they did spend all that money getting Toei to animate these, gotta use them wherever you can. Yeah, this is weird. Because if you bought Sonic CD on the Sega CD, you'd get Sonic Boom as the opening. So would this actually be your first, your first viewing of the Japanese version, I guess? Huh. Yeah, so here's the Japanese version that doesn't have a song. It actually has, you know, sound effects in it.
Who's on your side? Can you trust? In the middle of the night. Where will you be? If you can't find you, there's no place to go. Nothing to do. If you gotta do something, believe in yourself. Yourself. Hey!
Oh yeah, just a reminder that Sonic CD has a very different feel in Japanese. Alright, so this is the good ending. Alright. What else do we got here? Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic the Animation. Commercial. Alright. I'm hoping one of these is not just gonna outright play the OVA. Sonic the Hedgehog. What the fuck could this possibly be? This is the OVA. Which I don't know if this was released in the US at the time. So this might have been a good advertisement. Yeah, there's no dub yet. Alright, hey. This is our sneak peek at what's to come in America soon, I guess. You know what's crazy? They still haven't released this on Blu-ray yet. The highest quality you can find of this is from some streaming site. Volume 1. Volume 1? Volume 1? Don't fucking tell me this movie was split into 2 volumes. Black Eggman. Volume 2. Oh my god, it was split into 2 volumes. Holy shit. I didn't know that. It's probably why the animation was so different between the two. To be honest, discs are kind of outdated now. Yeah. Holy shit. $40 it looked like? This would have been VHS for the movie. Fucking 2 volumes. Ugh. So what the fuck is Sonic the Animation? Is that the Dick cartoon? Not to be confused with, you know, the Dick cartoon, but the Deke? The Adventures? What the fuck is this? And why is there original well, not original, but royalty-free music? What the fuck is this? It's very well animated. What the fuck is this? I would absolutely believe it if this was supposed to be a pilot for a Sonic cartoon. But this must have been made in America, considering the art style. To be continued. To be continued where? Hold on, I need to look this up. What the fuck is Sonic the Animation? Sonic the Animation. 1994. Sonic the Hedgehog, also known as Man of the Year, is an animated short based off of Sonic the Hedgehog. It was created in 1994 by TMS Entertainment, also known as Tokyo Movie Shinsa. So it was Japanese. In conjunction with Sega AM3. The short was later included in Sonic Jam. Why was it made, though? Sonic the Animation predates Sonic Adventure by 4 years. However, in 1994, it was clear that certain ideas were in place. So as you saw with that city layout, very similar to what we would see in Station Square. The short features an urban, it doesn't ever actually say. It doesn't ever actually say what it was made for, but whatever it was made for, they decided just to include it in Sonic Jam. Alright, well that was fucking something. Sonic Ride! Is this a fake? Fucking roller coaster experience through the world of Sonic? Look at these crazy 3D graphics, everybody! Oh no. This is what Sonic 3D Blast could have looked like, guys. Just think, had they stayed on the Sega Saturn, this is what Sonic Adventure could have looked like. Do you feel bad now, the future we could have lived in? Yeah, I think this is literally just to show off the graphics. Look at what the Sega Saturn can do, guys. Oh. Yeah? I think I've seen how this goes. Yeah, okay. Mm-hmm. Kind of reminded me of all those weird Tekken animations you'd get. Oh my god. Alright, well. Let's look at some Sonic commercials. I think we've seen a majority of these. Actually, we've seen half of these, probably. We kind of stopped watching commercials. Ugh. Oh, these are going to be the Japanese ones. Alright. Alright, so what's B gonna be? Is B gonna be the American commercial? Which, to be fair, the Sonic commercials in America were never really about Sonic. They were more about, hey, look at how cool the Genesis is. Yeah. I don't remember these things happening in Sonic. Sonic 1, to be specific. Wow. So these are just going to be all the Japanese commercials, which again, this would be your first contact with these as an American Saturn owner.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Welcome to Sonic Land.
Oh, I want to go to Sonic Land. You notice how there's no Game Gear commercials on here? Even though they were very well animated? Oh shit, never mind! Sonic Drift! And Triple Trouble! Alright, fuck me! And Chaos is here! God damn it! I thought we were able to just live a happy life without having to remember all that. Who dat?
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Mega Drive から
All right. I mean, outside of Movie Land, what else do we got here?
Hey, come on!
No, please! My body's not meant for this! This man is going to die. No, don't do it!
Non-stop power play. Sonic the Hedgehog 3 from Mega Drive.
Alright, hey. We can see the starting point of when Japanese commercials started to just go fucking apeshit. Around 96, 94. Oh, please. Please, no. Get that sweet, funky American action. Alright. Considering how much Sonic CD's in this, it's a little weird that there was no Metal Sonic or Amy or...
Sonic the Hedgehog CD from Mega CD.
This is just... It's just showing how much cooler Sonic was in the 90s than his competitor. Man, I fucking wish Sonic Chaos was that fun! But of course it's not. Of course it's not. We know what's hiding in there. Triple Trouble. Are we gonna see a Knack? And a Knuckles? Oh. Yeah, okay, there. They're kind of just doing a little jig. To be fair, this game was pretty alright. And I think we've seen this next commercial for Sonic Drift. Yeah, we did. To be fair, it's very well animated. Well, that was the commercials. Is there anything else in movie land for us? No? Alright, what else is there here? What is this? That's nothing. Honestly, I'm not even sure what the rings are for. There's a spring here. Camera? If this was what Sonic Adventure was going to be, I'm sorry, but fucking yikes. And this is gallery. Art gallery. So this is different from the character shop, I guess. Also, we can hear Tails. I don't know where the fuck he is. Oh, okay. Well, we just get to look at all the fancy Sonic art that has existed to this point, which, to be fair, is all very good. Shows off what you can do with the cartoony style of Sonic the Hedgehog. I can't remember if a lot of these are in Sonic Origins. I mean, if not, like, this is honestly, it's just reminding me, like, Sonic Origins is pretty alright, but I wish there was just a collection of, like, Sonic Jam here, of the Sonic games, and all the commercials, and all the art and everything. Like, Sonic Origins, it has the games, it has the art, it has some music, but it's missing a lot of the charming commercials, all these animations. I was a little confused there. Because Sonic kind of looked 3D, but he's not. Okay. Sonic and Knuckles. Sonic and Amy, maybe? Again, this is all very charming art that I'm not entirely sure where they ever used this. Like, in gaming magazines, I guess? Or maybe they sold them as, like, postcards or posters? Because a lot of these certainly were not included with the games in the manuals and stuff. Oh, there's Knuckles. And there's Amy, alright! Whole cast! Oh god, there's a Sega Pico back there. Let's get far away from that. Does make me wonder if there's a Sonic art collection, an art book out there that has all of this. I would imagine, right? Okay. Alright, well that's all that! Alright, so let's see if there's any other buildings first of all, first and foremost. There's not. Those are our 4 buildings. Is that Tails? It is not Tails. What exactly did that do? Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's another building here in the middle. And again, I can hear Tails. Where the fuck are you? Tails! Yes, I think that's Tails. What is this? History. Hall of Fame! Oh. Alright, well. History of Sonic the Hedgehog, The Tracks of Spin. 1990, the genesis of Project Sonic. Sonic Dreams Come True. Action games took a whole new perspective when Sonic the Hedgehog made his first mark in history. Sonic's debut was first announced on the 1990 concert tour Japan's mega pop group Dreams Come True. Huge Sonics were painted on the sides of their tour trailers. So as far as I know, Dreams Come True were the guys who helped make the music. Which is a problem because a lot of the Sonic 1 music is actually owned by the band, I believe. 1991, we got Sonic 1. There's all the different arts. God, that Sega Classic looks terrible. I don't know why game companies do this. It's the same thing with, what was it, Nintendo Selects? Where they make most of the box art fucking this weird red box, and then a tiny little sliver of the box art in the middle. Sonic the Hedgehog on Game Gear! Yeah! I hate it. Sonic 2. Wait. Oh, this is Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. No thanks. Oh, hey, here's the better Sonic 2. Wow. Pay attention to how good the Japanese box art always is. Sega becomes an official Formula 1 team sponsor. With his smiling face on drivers' helmets and a picture of his red sneaker flooring the gas pedal painted on the car's sides, Sonic gave Formula 1 team Williams an extra boost, leading them to become world champions of the year. In 1993, Sonic Gene. A totally new gene was found at a research center in Europe. Since it has several spikes in its structure, the group of researchers decided to name it the Sonic Gene. Which actually isn't all that unpopular, because I believe there's also like a Pikachu gene. I don't know if there's a Mario one, so he might have that over Mario at least. Sonic shoots for the Pro Soccer League. Sega has been an official sponsor of the Jeff United, a Japanese professional soccer team. Sonic is featured on the team's uniform, giving them some extra speed. 1993, Sonic dominates the Formula 1 Grand Prix. Sega has sponsored the third F1 GP of the year. A huge Sonic balloon and Sega bulletin boards were put all over the Donington circuit. Sega and Cherry Coke. Sega and Cherry Coke teamed up to bring two major corporate forces onto the streets of the US. 25 trailers loaded with Cherry Coke and Sonic games cruise throughout the nation. Alright, 1993, Sega Sonic the Hedgehog. We played that. It's okay. Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog TV series began in the US in 1993. A daily syndicated series was broadcasted nationwide. Although the Sonic gene is somewhat important. Is it? Is it a life or death thing? Sonic gene. It helps establish the line that separates the right and left sides of the forebrain. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah, that does seem kind of important. 1993, Sonic CD goes on sale. 1993, Sonic Chaos also goes on sale, or known in Japan, Sonic and Tails. It was okay. Sonic Spinball on sale. No thank you. But hey, look how good that Japanese art is. It's always so good. 1993, giant Sonic balloon flew at Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. A 65-foot long Sonic balloon the size of a 6-story building was the first and only video game character in the parade's history. Which, it was a big deal. Which, again, just goes to show probably why Sonic was able to compete with Mario so much. Like, you could say whatever you want about the quality of Mario games. Usually they were good. Sonic games were all over the place, but Sega was fucking putting Sonic everywhere. Fucking soccer teams, Formula Racing, a giant Macy's Day Parade. It's probably why he's still so fucking relevant to this day. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, yeah. Weird how we don't get to see what the original version of the game was. Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine on the the Game Gear. Yeah. Sonic 3. Wow, look at that European one. Sonic, yeah, no thank you. Sonic the Hedgehog Game World, 1994. So again, it came out a lot earlier than we played it, but we just played it so late because we haven't done a variety stream in a while. Yeah. Ugh. Does that mean we're also going to see Tails and the Music Maker? Sonic Spinball on the Game Gear, no thank you. Now they don't even have Sonic Merchant Anime Expo. Ah! I guess, but like I see Sonic everywhere else. Like at the arcade they have at our movie theater. There's lots of Sonic there. At the big amusement park in the city here at the West Edmonton Mall, every game stall has Sonic the Hedgehog prizes. Like, I don't know if it's because he's not considered anime, but he's everywhere else. Second MTV's Rock the Rock contest. The best 25 players chosen out of more than 100,000 worldwide. Alright. Sonic & Knuckles is now on sale. Great. You know what? Fair enough. Sonic and Tails 2. You know what I'm not seeing in here? Is Sonic Underground. Chaotix on sale. Yeah, and then never again. Never again. Sonic Drift 2. It was okay. I will be completely fair to that. Tails Sky Patrol. Ew. And then Sonic Compilation, which we didn't play. It was mostly available in Europe, just as a compilation of all the Sonic games. Not all of them. It was, I think, 1, 2, and Mean Bean Machine? Yeah. And Tails Adventure, which, again, probably the best Sonic Game Gear game out there. And they didn't fuck up the box art, which is crazy. Sonic 2-in-1. Oh, okay. We're gonna show all the compilation games now too, aren't we? And then Sonic Labyrinth. Again, Sonic Labyrinth was pretty okay. What wasn't... Oh, okay, hold on here. Sonic wins place... What? Sonic wins place in film history. Sonic the Hedgehog became the first video game to be included in the National Film and Television Archive by the British Film Institute. And then 1996, original video animation series of Sonic the Hedgehog produced in Japan. 2 high-quality films were made for the Japanese market. Alright, yeah, it was split into 2. One was, I guess, basically until they beat up Eggman in his Eggman Land. And then Volume 2 was Metal Sonic. Which, again, when it was released in America, it was just released as a full OVA. So... I didn't know it was 2 parts. I can't imagine paying $40 per VHS, though. Sonic Championship on sale. Okay. Sonic Fighters, 1996. Sonic CD on sale. For the PC, I believe? Yeah. Which helped a lot because nobody really bought a Sega CD, to be fair. Sonic 3D Blast, yeah, okay, no thank you. No thank you. Fucking get me out of here. Sonic Blast! Ah! Let's just keep going. Sonic and Knuckles collection. So every game that ever had Knuckles in it. Here you go. For PC. Which, now that I think about it, I think I actually had this. Yeah, I think I had this. It came in a weird Sega PC pack that I got at a Staples here when I was a child. And it barely ran on my fucking PC. Sonic the Hedgehog, the screensaver. I would have fucking used this so much. And Sonic continues to spin towards the future. Nothing will stop him. Nothing. Absolutely nothing will stop Sonic the Hedgehog. Alright, well, hey, that was a nice little history lesson. Wait. Tails. Tails, where are you? Tails, my, no. No! Tails. Tails. The camera is definitely not helping. Like, where am I supposed to see where I'm going? I can see why this was maybe scrapped. Okay, Tails. Tails. Is there a first person button? Like, this is ridiculous. There's an image of us holding on to Tails. Still going even out. And I would say he's as big as he used to be, but he's in mainstream. He is a part of our culture, weirdly enough to say. Like, every few years we get a new Sonic cartoon. You can say whatever you want about the games, but he is everywhere else still. Tails. Hold on. Oh, there he is. Tails! Tails! Oh, there you go. No, Tails! Tails, no, please! It took me so long! Tails, come back. Tails, come back. Baby, come back. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Tails! There we go. Hey, look at that. I think they actually reused these models for Sonic R. Also, this does remind me, for some reason, Twitch doesn't have a Sonic Jam category. Is it because it's barely a game? I imagine. So yeah, this little ride with Tails is on the box. Probably to trick you that, hey, this cool Sonic 3D game lets you play with your friend Tails. Is there anything else here? Like, what's behind this waterfall? Nothing? Nothing. There's no secrets? No nothing? Can I clip out of Browns? Is there a spin dash? It looks like there's stuff out there. Or at least just, you know, endless green earth. Alright, well. well, I guess that's Sonic Jam. You know what? I started this by shitting on Sonic Jam, talking about how people probably didn't need it. But at the end there was that moving platform earlier. There was nothing on it. All it did was supposed to take us to the center, apparently. I started this by shitting on Sonic Jam, but you know what? By the end, it kind of won me over, because we saw a lot of stuff that we don't actually see anywhere else. Especially that animation, Sonic the Animation. We learned a lot. There's a lot in this disc. So, you know what? It kind of deserves to exist, I guess. At first, I kind of just saw it as a weird collection, but a weird collection of the 3 games that were super easy to get back then, but no, there was so much more on there. So, you know what? Fair enough. Sonic Jam is actually pretty decent for those people. You know what? Even if you own Sonic 1, Sonic 2, and Sonic 3 on the Genesis, everything else on that disc was probably worth it for a Sonic fan back then. So, fucking fair enough. Will we ever see any of that content ever again? Probably not. Probably not. But with those 3 games out of the way, since it has been a while since we've done a variety stream, Wacky Worlds. What the fuck is Sonic's bonus game? I think Sonic's bonus game is an arcade game, so we don't have to worry about that. Oh yeah, we won't worry about that. Alright, but with that, we're actually, next Saturday, going to be starting Sonic R, which I'm looking forward to. I have good memories of that game. Mostly for the soundtrack. It has been probably 13... 14, 15, 16 years since I've played it. So we'll see if it holds up. I know that it became a meme for a while to shit all over the game. For some reason. It's beyond me. But we'll see how that goes. I imagine we could probably 100% that game in one stream next week. And then luckily after that, after Sonic R, we're into the era of... We played Sonic Blast, right? Why is Sonic Blast on here twice? Why is Sonic Blast on here twice? Hold on. Oh, the Master System. Oh, okay, we're not gonna worry about that. Fuck that. Fuck that. It's the same game. It's the same game. You can't make me play that shit twice. After that, we get into the era of Sonic games that I was most in Sonic in, which is Sonic Adventure. We finally are here. How we're gonna play it, I still not entirely sure yet, but we'll deal with that when we get there. But for at least the next week, we will be playing more Only Up on Tuesday, where I imagine we'll beat it, hopefully. And if we do hopefully beat it, Wednesday, Thursday, we'll be starting Pikmin 2, which is a very good Pikmin game. I know that it's been re-released, but I haven't bothered to touch that. I haven't touched Pikmin 2 since the last time I played it, which was like, I believe, when it released. So I have been looking forward to getting back to it. So that's basically the plan for the next week. Other than that, yeah, that's basically it. So, yeah, thanks everybody for tuning in. We saw some cool stuff today, and hopefully we'll see a good game next Saturday. Totally random thought. Guilmon and Stitch sound alike. Kinda. I don't know. My only actual memory of Guilmon was when he said, "I'm the baby," which just reminded me of, you know, dinosaurs. Or was it "I'm the baby"? Or "I'm a baby"? The English dub of Digimon was weird. Yeah. What was it? Digimon. I'm a baby. There it is. Top result. Is it a separate video though, or do I have to go into the Gameon compilation? Hold on. Gameon. I'm a baby. Gotta love me. Nope. Okay. Definitely not clicking on that. All right. Well, whatever. I feel ancient now. Trust me, it gets worse. It gets far worse. Especially when you look at new Digimon designs, you're like, does everything have to be a mecha? Whatever. Anyway. Yeah, there's not really too much else to say. Only up on Tuesday. Pikmin 2, hopefully the rest of the week. And then Sonic R next Saturday. Hopefully. So thanks everybody for tuning in. And we'll see everybody on Tuesday to hopefully beat terrible meme games. See everybody then.